Car has a mind of its own by Daily Dose of Internet.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. I don't think car windows are supposed to do this.
Oh no! I think it got off its track. Oh no! That's both awful yet impressive. Yeah, that's a fix. This cat be fly.
A few days
I wish I could be like half as cool as that cat. That cat is cool as ice. Not vanilla ice, but cool as ice.
ago, something strange happened in the Philippines. Millions of fish started throwing themselves onto the beach.
I'm trying to think why they do that, because I know animals will do certain things in response to other things, right? How oarfish, right? I'm popularized, in my opinion, by Animal Crossing for the Switch, right? Where, I saw them like, this is amazing. I love this oarfish, right? But, oarfish are a generally deep sea dwelling fish, and generally they've been the herald of, events to come, earthquakes and stuff. But I think, as far as I'm aware, it's just them reacting to their environment. I don't know if it's tectonic shift or not, but them reacting to their environment and seeking shallow waters for protection. So thus they gain the, human mythos of, them being the harbinger of doom and destruction, right? Well, and that's just an example. You have animals doing stuff like this all the time. You got whales that beach themselves. There's just a number of things in the animal kingdom where things will respond to their environment. I'd be very curious to know what they're responding to in this specifically, though. Oh, I'm a boomer because the first thing I thought was, those property values. Not emotional damage, but that water damage.
One of my subscribers sent me this video of their car glitching.
Every time you hit a button,
Yeah.
the horn goes off. Every single button. We don't know what's wrong with it. We don't know how to fix it. And what do you think the horn does?
Doesn't do
I
it.
bet it wasn't this.
This is why I like knowing mechanics or talking with mechanics, because they know exactly how to rig that. They can make it work. I just got to supply them with enough energy drinks and got to supply them with enough really I just got to buy them dinner. They can make it work.
Yep.
Impressive.
This dad spoke to his daughter through the doorbell camera.
Welcome home, Ella.
That's hot.
What's happening? Dude, those birds were actually just chilling. Like, literally just chilling. I don't know how to handle that. Like, that was actually quite impressive. I was not expecting that. I think they just ended up falling asleep while it was snowing, if I had to guess. That was actually quite impressive, though.
Hello, Hank.
Oh! Hank said, nah. I ain't dealing with this today. You won't give me that mic. Realistically, I think he thought it was a treat. That's all I can logically think of. He thought it was a treat, and thus he's just gonna eat it. The tiny microphones, I don't know where people are getting them. I don't even know what the quality on them is. I'm running a Earthworks Ethos from what is it, Sweetwater Sound, and it's amazing. I love this mic. I haven't really branched out to any of the tinier mics or how that would compare in quality with that. If you have used the quality mic, those tiny mics, tiny little mics, and or you know someone that has, let me know in the comment section what you think of them. I'm very curious.
Is it I'm doing? He just ate it.
Yes,
This dog didn't realize how cold it was outside.
I have cats that do this, where they'll just I want to go outside, and then they get outside and they just stand there and just I want to go back in now. It's such a mood.
Fine, hey? Okay.
You're not gonna like it. Oh no, that cold. The face. It's the face that gets me, because he's oh, that's cold. He doesn't know. Is this not what you wanted? Nice. Oh, that was absolutely rough. Dude just like he's just he's just cruising. Awful. And that is why, you know, the funny JonTron video, right? The workplace safety, the fatal half inch, especially if you're not, you know, recognizing how high something is, or if you're not judging for that distance or compensating for that distance, trips and falls are all too common. And that's someone like I say someone like my age, I'm like 28, and I'm just like, God, even I would have issues with that fall, in my opinion. Like, I'd live. Probably wouldn't want to be. It's gonna just hurt. Man, I miss when I used to just eat falls all the time as a kid. Just like fall off a like, you know, meter high wall in the backyard, right? You know, 3 foot high. Just like, all right, no, I'm good. Kind of hurts, but I'm good. We're gonna keep going. It's just, poor man. Don't do it. That's impressive, actually.
Almost your sister's age. I'm 20.
That was a really, really, really good trained bird there. I love that. That's perfect. What a good photo op.
I'm almost your sister's age. I'm 25.
It's so weird to hear people younger than me, because I still feel like high school feels like yesterday. The song is correct. High school never ends, and it's actually quite awful.
Yes. How old would you guess?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That reminds me. It was I think it was Jordan the Stallion on TikTok, right? I think he's on YouTube too. He did a short where he's, you know, oh well, people say I don't look 20, and yeah, well, you know, why? You look a lot older. It's the stress. It really is. I feel that just the past 2 decades have just been incredibly stressful for everybody, to the point that, I mean, we have the 2008 housing crash, and you know, we're going through current inflation from a number standpoint. And you know, the 9 to 5 no longer exists from experience. It's more kind of like, you know, the 8 to like 6:30, and then that just cuts into all your plans. And you know, when was the last time you had someone over at your house? You know, remember how, you know, early 2000s, 90s, you know, people came over, you had them in your kitchen, you would talk, kids would play, right? And you don't really have that anymore. So a lot of it's the stress, I feel. It makes you, as a 25-year-old, look like you're 44.
Here's a time lapse showing how much skyscrapers move in heavy storms.
I think it has to do with its core foundation. Like, the dabbing seal. I've absolutely watched videos on how superstructures like that, how their foundations work, and how they have like hurricane support. And it's really quite fascinating how they get a lot of these things to work and stay up during just the most freaking bizarre weather. It's very interesting, actually. It's a whole rabbit hole in itself. Seal be dabbing. That seal is
That
legit.
is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
I wish I could be half as cool as that seal. Not gonna lie. That seal is a certified G. Like, that seal could walk up, the pixel Minecraft shades come down and just deal with it. Text just, you know, goes across the screen. Totally, you know, not be out of place there. But let me know what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts on on the dog in the cold? Was there a specific clip in this that you absolutely loved? What are your thoughts, and what is your expertise and research on skyscrapers and megastructures like that, and how they survive storms? Can you corroborate that absolutely there's a whole design methodology that goes into that? Or, you know, is it one of those things that, you know, well, yes, thought goes into it, but it's more simple than you might first at first glance assume, right? You know, a lot of cool things to discuss from this, and I actually really like reacting to Daily Dose of Internet, because really they bring a lot of cool things to the table, and I can comment on a lot of cool things. It's not necessarily the longest of videos, but I don't think necessarily anyone's going to argue, especially when, you know, you're not having to sit for 90 minutes through a kit video. But what are your thoughts on the material for today? Do you have anything to add? Any comments to add to the material we went over today? Any experiences with pets in the cold? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next one.